Hi guys, Artiar here. So for today's video, it's about Felastore Fantasy Guide. But before that, I would like to say that thank you everyone for supporting me. I reached 1K subscriber. This is a very big achievement for me because it's since like from May, I starting making content create from May. Um, that I really focus on because that's from Chimera Anomaly. That's when I started to make content in YouTube, and then it's and then I got a lot of reaction, or I got a lot of subscriber from that, and I started to make video from that on. So I started to grow and grow until now, which is today is October 28. I hit my 1K subscriber. This is a few months of journey, but it is fun. Okay, then yeah, so that's all for my 1K subscriber. I have like nothing to give away or anything for this side, right? But the only thing I can give away to this like community is my knowledge and my infographics. So what I made is, if you guys follow Dislyte Twitter or Dislyte Reddit, you'll notice that this this is Dislyte official Dislyte Twitter. They reposted my Felastore Fantasy Guide. For this one is Sonica one. There's 20k of views here. And then the other day, this is October 25, right? Then October 26, I posted another one, another Felastore Fantasy Guide, which is for Dark Starlord and this cube guy. And Dislyte official Dislyte also reposted my post as well. So this is like a big achievement, right? But this guide is not made only by me. I also have support by Acne here. You can see here there's a very cute name here, Acne. Yeah, Acne provided me a lot of different information and opinions, build opinions and as per choice as well, because he did a lot Felastore Fantasy on different account, and most of them already hit top 100 in world ranking as well. So he have a lot of experience in this part, and I asked for his advice as well. Yeah. So Dislyte, official Dislyte in Twitter reposted this guide, which kinda confirms that this guide is helpful, right? And if you come to Reddit and you go up to the top for this week, because I'm recording this on Sunday, top of this week you'll notice that my Felastore Fantasy Guide is also on Reddit, and it is top two, other than the new Esper, and it's also top 6 or 7 for this part, the other two guides. Okay, so if you want the image of the guides, I already uploaded on my previous Google Drive. Cause last time when I made Chimera Anomaly guide, I don't know if you guys have remember this. I made this guide for Chimera Anomaly. Yeah, so I also uploaded this for Felastore Fantasy guides under this folder. Felastore Fantasy Guide, you'll see the image there. If you straight away want to just take a look at the image, then but at the back of this video, I'll slightly brief through like what is the idea of it, and then what kind of team build it is. Okay, then the link for this Google Drive I will put at the video description below. So if you want to take, you can just go ahead and check it out. All right, then let's see. I'll go through from Dark Starlord first. So from Dark Starlord here, I already mentioned here got the team 1, which you are mainly trying to apply poisons and debuffs on the boss as many as possible per turn. The main idea for this team is just to reduce the boss damage reduction stacks. So these are the espers you should pick. If the gear set, so let's say Ocean Waves, right? If you have not enough Ocean Wave, you can use like Windwalker as well. Depends on you. Just that the set we're putting here is, in our opinion, that is the best set in slot for 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 them. Okay, then so you can see the poison slot here, accuracy 80% for best consistent, unless you're using Kara Leader, because Kara Leader gives you 40% accuracy. So you can build the accuracy lower if you are using Kara as leader. But if you are not using Kara as leader, so let's say you are using Meredith as leader, you have the speed buff, so you have to increase their accuracy to 80%, something like this. So you have to mix and match your team by yourself. And then for the support slot, just build them speedy as possible, and then don't make them too squishy. Will do. And then you pick, so you can see 1 to 2 here, then 2 to 3 here, then pick 1 here is for buff stripper. The reason why we are putting this buff stripper here, because they also provides buff blocker as well. So if you don't have this unit, you can pick other unit as well, depends on you, but this is just our own suggestion, right? Then for team 2 and team 3, you pick your own leader buff. So, what does this mean? Pick your own leader buff. So let's say you want team 2 is Yunchuan as leader, so you're picking attack leader buff. So, or let's say you're using Mateo, then you are picking Mateo as speed leader buff. Depends on you. So you're gonna pick 3 for each team. So for example, maybe Yunchuan, Embla, and Mateo are put in one team. Then maybe Brewster or Twins in one team. Depends on you. It really depends on how you feel is the most comfortable way for you to DPS as a team. So but it's 3 DPS per team, and then the other one is 1 support unit, 1 healer unit. So you can pick, like, so let's say maybe team 2 you're taking Alice plus Amit, then maybe team 3 you're going for Shenpin and Sally. If you don't have not enough support unit here, you can choose other support unit that you have in your own Esper list. Alright. Special notice here that you can see the icon, there's Embla icon, right? Because Gabriel and Adrena here is only pairing with Embla. For example, if you are pairing Yunchuan plus Embla, then your third DPS slot, you're going to take either Gabriel or Adrena for the third slot. Something like this. Okay, this is the Dark Starlord one. Then this is the Cube one. All the team is going to working as the same team because you just want to sleep the boss and then do as many DPS as possible while he's asleep. So the list here, this will be separate to DPS slot. You're going to pick 3 from each. If you don't have not enough unit from here, you can pick other DPS unit that you think that is good as well. The DPS unit we put here is either they are very strong in terms of DPS, and some of them have AP down. So like Sander have AP down, Xiao Yun have AP down, something like this, right? The Li Guang have AP up boost. Then Sleep Esper, you have to pick at least 1 to 2, and there's 5 unit here, right? So usually myself, I put 5 of them in the team. It's just it's like 1 1 2 or maybe 1 1 1 2 2. Okay, then for the support slot here, if you don't have the support unit here, so let's say you only have Ira and Dahlia, then you just use 1 for each team. But you have missing 1 unit, right? But then you depends on what kind of other support unit you have. But ideally, you want to maintain your team to have at least 1 defense break, 1 seer, 1 speed down, 1 AP down unit to be the minimum min-maxing for your team. Okay, then, oh, by the way, the gear wise is not 100%. You must use that, right? So like Mateo, I'm putting Thunder plus Avatar of Fiery. If you don't have enough Thunder set, you want to go for like Ocean Wave, you want to go for Hades, it's up to you. We're just putting some suggestion here, so you have at least an idea what kind of equipment we are actually going for. Then Counter Sonica, Team 1 will only deal high damage from the defensive Esper. So these are the defensive Esper here. And personally, I'm going with Renzi because I don't have not enough resolve on Changji, and I didn't skill up for Donna. But these are the Esper that you can pick with. Then for the support slot here, you have 1 Dispeller. You have to must take 1 of them. And the damage increase means that they are the defense breaker, or maybe you're picking Mavis for the speed down and seer, and then Mavis can also let your team survive, right? So the defense increase mostly for the defense down. So let's say you're picking Renzi. Renzi S1 deals defense down. Then for the damage increase part, you don't have to pick them anymore because they are mostly providing defend down for you. But Renzi Kid himself already have defend down. Then you don't have to pick Ethan and Brewster. There's something like this. So you have to try to figure it out yourself. We're just providing the list here. That AP down unit, you're gonna pick 2 to maintain Sonica's AP. Then for Team 2 and Team 3, the same team, you're gonna pick 3 DPS for each of your team, and then pick 2 for each team is 1 support, 1 healer. Then for the unit that you don't have here, not enough, you can pick other DPS as well. but I have no idea what kind of other unit you have or what kind of other unit is suitable for this content. For example, we didn't put Gaius here, but maybe Gaius is good for your team or for your situation because it requires a lot of Esper, right, for this content. Oh, by the way, you notice that the support unit here, they are running with Harmony set, right? The reason why we are not running with Ocean Wave is because this boss, he will always give you CD down from his certain phase. I forgot which phase, but she will trigger a CD down for your team. That's why your team here, you'll notice that I'm not putting any Ocean Wave set for the supports. They are mostly Harmony set. But if you are not enough Harmony set, it's fine. You can use Ocean Wave. You can even use Windwalker. Depends on you. Alright, so that's all for the guides for Festo Fantasy. And if you are interested on looking other kind of infographic, you also can feel free to comment down below or PM me in Discord to let me know like what kind of infographic would you want to see, like maybe Esper guides, maybe Ritual Miracle, maybe Shadowland. I don't know. You let me know. Like I want to see what kind of infographic would you like to see, and maybe I will work on it. Yeah, so that's all for the video today. And once again, thanks to Acne who helped me out with the information for this boss. And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.